Hello! What is up, Philemon? How are you doing today? Hi, kid. Alright, so, hello. Welcome in, everybody. It is not showing the right fucking screen. 1 second while I fix that. There we go. Okay. So, what we're doing today is another Pokemon Solar Run. Excuse me. We are doing Voltorb today. And as always, we're going to start off doing the same thing that we always do. We're going to take a look at his moveset. We're going to take a look at his stats. We're going to try to figure out a fucking plan. And I'm going to cry because I'm pretty sure that Voltorb's moveset sucks. Well, let's see. What we got? All right. Ow, fucking claws directly into my flesh. Stop that. Okay, so we have a special of 55. An attack of 30, which is trash. Defense of 50. Speed of 100, which is very good. And that's basically all he has, right? He has a very good speed. He has better than an unevolved Pokemon special. Hooray. Than most unevolved Pokemon special. How? Dude. Claws in my fucking thigh. I don't appreciate it. Lay down. Lay down? No? You're just not gonna do it, huh? I don't know why this cat refuses. Okay, so stats. One good one. Everything else is mediocre at best. So let's hope that his moveset makes up for it. Spoilers, it doesn't. Okay, so we have Tackle and Screech to start with. He is the fast boy. He is well, Electrode is the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1. So it makes sense that we start off with a very, very high speed. You are not fully dissolved yet. Okay, so Tackle and Screech at level 1. We get Sonic Boom at 17. Sonic Boom is basically how we got past Brock on the Electrode run without major issues because Sonic Boom will two-shot both of his Pokemon. I'm so happy that my bitrate just went to shit. That's so awesome and not fucking infuriating at all. I love my internet. Stop that, kitten! God damn it! That hurts! Stop it. Stop that. That shit hurts. And he goes right back. Okay, I need you to get down. 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 All right. Fuck. Anyway, so. Oh, look, I still don't have a fucking bitrate. Well, all my internet figures its fucking shit out. I'm gonna remember that I don't have background music on, and I'm gonna fix that. All right, we're doing gold and silver today, again. And okay, it looks like we're back for the most part. Looks like we're okay. Okay, seems like the bitrate has stabilized. All right, so back to what I was saying. We have Tackle and Screech. Sonic Boom is what we used in the Electrode. Never mind. Really? Really? Yeah, that's like 2 minutes ago. Great. Alright, yay! I love when this happens. This is my favorite thing to happen. I love when my internet is useless and there's nothing I can do about it. Let's try this again. Tackle and Screech. Not a bad start. Obviously, Screech helps Tackle do a lot more damage. Unfortunately, we don't get Sonic Boom until 17. That is unfortunate because that two-shots both of Brock's Pokemon. And basically hard carries through the beginning of the game. Self-destruct and explosion are absolutely fucking useless. Obviously, it is a solo run. We cannot blow ourselves up. Light screen. doesn't really help us that much, I don't think. Swift is probably good, is actually the strongest physical move that we get that doesn't damage us, like takedown. Wait. We don't even get double edge? Holy shit. That has to be wrong, right? There's no way that's correct. There's no way that's right. We don't even get double edge. Wait, what is double edge's TM in Gen 1? List of TMs. Alright, which one was... Yeah, it's 10. Okay, I was about to say, it's like right there, isn't it? So, we don't even learn double edge. We only get access to takedown. Which I don't even remember where takedown is. Where is TM9? Silco. Okay, so we could buy it. But God, that sucks. I think Swift is like gonna be the one that we use. That's crazy, actually. That's actually insane that we don't even get double edge. I might grab double edge anyway, just to double check and make sure. Because if we don't get double edge, that actually sucks a lot. I mean, like, the problem is we also have a crap HP stat, so recoil damage is really bad for us, too. God. This is such a trash moveset. We have normal moves and we have electric moves. So any decently leveled rock or ground type specifically, I shouldn't say rock, I should say ground type. Any decently leveled ground type is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare for us to deal with. How do we handle this? How do we actually deal with this? Okay, so Sonic Boom can carry us through the early game, right? Like the hiker in Rock Tunnel. Sonic Boom should still probably 3-shot those guys, I hope. And then I would be able to do, like, Screech. I could do Screech Swift at that point, because we can grab the Swift TM. I could grab the Swift TM. And then Screech Swift. God damn. What's our final moveset look like? Okay, what's the final moveset look like? Thunderbolt, obviously. Mimic is going to be necessary. Like, 100%. Thunderbolt, Mimic. Is it literally going to be Thunderbolt, Mimic, Swift, Screech? What else do we use? What other move could possibly be useful here? Mimic, Thunderbolt, Swift are 3 guarantees. What's our 4th move? Toxic? Gen 1 Voltorb. This is going to be a rough one. Like, the big thing is, like, we're going to get a lot of crits because of our super high speed. That's basically going to be our saving grace, I think, through a lot of this, is we're just going to have to pray for crits. Because, like, even Stab Thunderbolt isn't going to be doing that much with only a 55 special, right? Like, it might be enough to carry us. Obviously, Thunderbolt is where we're going to be dumping all of the PowerPoint ups. What the hell do we... What is our 4th move? I actually don't know what our 4th move is. I legitimately don't see a good move for 4th. Except for, like, maybe Screech to try and make it so that Swift does more damage. I don't know. But even then, when are we using... When are we using that? Because having to set up Screech on every Pokemon that comes out is going to be an absolute nightmare. Do we use... Okay, so wait. Hey, Lord Bovin, what's up? How you doing? What do we do? What is the strat here? I'm really curious. Okay, so we're gonna open up the emulator. Doing good, Harry? I are okay. I are scared because this is gonna be a nightmare. Do I have Voltorb? I do not have a Voltorb. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make that. While I do that, I do want to take a quick look at what we did with Electrode. I'm just, like, really curious. What did we do with you? Thunderbolt, Screech, Swift, Mimic. We did keep Screech all the way. No fucking way. No fucking way. What did I use Mimic on? I wonder. What would I have used Mimic for the last fight? Where I didn't use any Screechers, so I didn't use Screech or Swift at all in the champion fight. Right? That's what this means. That's what this setup means right now. I only used Thunderbolts and Mimics. And I used a lot of Thunderbolts. So I had Max Ether still. I still had 3 elixirs. What is TM33? Reflect. So I grabbed a Reflect just in case, and then I never used it. What did I mimic? Psychic, maybe? I might have mimicked Psychic. Because that's, like, the only thing that I can think of that would help me get past, like, the Rhydon without having to use Screech Swift strats. God damn, this sucks. This sucks. I don't like this. All right, we're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to this. I am going to reset the death counter. We're gonna have a hell of a lot more than just hi. We're gonna have a hell of a lot more than just one today, I think. I'm gonna close that. Close that, close that. I need to make a thing. Let me fix this. I am totally prepared. I definitely did this already. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Starters, custom, Voltorb. Save. No, I do not need a save log. No, we don't need any of that. All right, we could go away now. All right. That's not what I wanted. Wait, did I close the whole fucking... Why did I close the whole fucking thing? All right. At least it's not Weedle. This is true. It's not Weedle. It is not Weedle. Hello, Bruno. How are you today? You gonna come down? Are you gonna behave yourself, or are you gonna stab the fuck out of my legs again? No kid. Good, fine? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, so what should I name the rival? What is a bad piece of media that came out recently? What is a bad piece of media that came out recently? I made fun of Ironheart already. Let's see. Let me just... Marvel movies 2025. Oh, the Fantastic Four was apparently, like, really dumb in places. We'll just name him Reed. How about that? We'll just do that. All right. Getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. It's also a fairly easy name to put in as well. I actually have heard almost nothing about the new Fantastic Four movie. I've heard that it's, like, better than a lot of the recent Marvel stuff, but that it's still not great. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so do I beat Brock before we get Sonic Movement level 17? I don't know. Also, I'm gonna screech. Well, okay, apparently I'm not gonna screech twice. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm fucking mad. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I missed a screech and a tackle. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Well, that's a... Actually, that's death number 1. Well, yep, there we go. Fuck. Everything's fine. Just to put that into perspective, Screech has 85% accuracy and Tackle has 95% accuracy. So I got a 15% chance and then a 5% chance. And that's what led to the loss. That's insane. Hello, bully! We are already being bullied by the game. Yeah. That's why I hate Tackle. So the good thing is I am fast enough that I will never not be able to escape from a wild encounter. So even though I'm like low on health, I'm actually not in any danger right now. But the fact that I'm still level 5 sucks. Okay, good. That was actually a little bit scary at the end. I can't believe I'm looking a level 2 Rattata in the face, and my thought is, uh-oh. Sonic Boom for Brock, I assume. That's kind of the question, is like, does Screech Tackle take Brock at any point before level 17 when we are able to get Sonic Boom? Because Sonic Boom is just a free win. Like, we just win once we get Sonic Boom. I do not beat any of these trainers, I don't think. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? We did it again! Just backwards. This time we... Everything's fine. Hooray! We finally hit level 6. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Alright, I'm gonna try this guy. Are you fucking kidding me? We missed again. And it's a good I saw that you said that you had redid Red's team. I don't think I saved before I fought this man. Did I? Did I save before I fought this man? I can't believe I lost to this guy. I can't believe we're at death number... Wait, why is it showing that? Wait, what happened? Wait, why are you like that? No, go away. I don't know why that was like that. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna go for one Screech against the Weedle. Okay, I think that's the play. We just Screech once and then go. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that, like, Voltorb's stats is slightly... how do I say this? It has anti-synergy with Screech. Map the last few routes. Hell yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so because it's Gen 1 and Gen 1 does Gen 1 things, I think this was a mistake. I actually don't think that I should have fought this man. If I crit, which I am fairly likely to do because of my very high speed stat. Alright, I'm going to try to get you to like -4. So this is -2 actually. -3. -2. -1. Are you fucking kidding me? -2. -3. -4. Alright, there we go. Was that at all worth it? Probably not, but fuck it, whatever. And in Gen 1, when you crit, you ignore all stat changes, including ones that would benefit the damage that you're doing. So you may have noticed that in that first attempt against the first bug catcher, I actually crit and did less damage after using multiple Screeches. That is why. I am going to use a potion because I'm a scared little bitch right now. So the one nice thing is I should be able to outspeed the Diglett, which is really good because that means that, you know what, how much, if I just tackle. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a crit. That was going to be like a 12-hit KO. That's actually insane. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe that that is the 3rd time so far, and I haven't even gotten out of Vermilion Forest yet, where I have missed a combo of Tackle and Screech back-to-back. I have absolutely no idea what the minuses are right now. I'm just going to keep going until it tells me no. And not in that way. I mean, like... Alright, fuck you. I also realized that it was never going to happen because he raises his defense 1 every turn. Do I care about $1,600? Not really. So my thought process right now is, do I just death cycle to this junior trainer? Because this Diglett is going to give me a lot more XP. Or it just fucking kills me. Never mind. Never mind, it just fucking kills me. Alright, well then, let's run the fuck away and do other things. And by other things, I mean step on a whole bunch of bugs. I hate relying on inaccurate moves. It's so fucking... I hate relying on inaccurate moves! Everything's fine. I'm just gonna go until we hit level 10. And then I'm gonna try the dude again. How close am I, actually? 50. Okay, we're like really close. That's not who I was hoping to see. That was a nice crit, though. That was a nice crit, though. So what I'm seeing right now is... there's no fucking way we beat Brock until we hit 17 and have Supersonic. Or, not Supersonic, Sonic Boom. 14. Okay. We almost died. We almost died, but we didn't quite die, so everything's fine. Alright, let's try this again. We should now be able to death cycle where we beat the Diglett, but lose to the Sandshrew. Are you fucking kidding me? Twice in a row. Twice in a row. By the way, Sonic Boom is also not 100% accurate. We actually don't gain Are you fucking kidding me? Could you stop? Do I just still not beat the fucking Diglett? Just let me do it once. Just let me beat the Diglett once. That's all I ask. So I'm in a... speed tie with the Diglett. Alright, you know what? So we have nothing but inaccurate moves until we gain access to the most accurate move. And by that I mean Swift. I literally, I can't go a single fight without missing a tackle right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, we beat somebody without missing. Imagine a world where that's even a possibility. Yep, there we go. And we're poisoned now. That's awesome. I'm so happy. Oh, we had to make up for not missing against the level 3. So we had to miss twice against this guy. That's... Everything's fine. Okay, so we didn't miss against the Caterpie, so the next person we fight, we have to miss twice, right? That's how that goes. So stupid. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. Oh my god! Okay, so we now owe 3 misses. Ah, this is a good point. This is a good person to get him. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, we are also capable of a lot of crits. So, you know, unfortunately, we have only ever gotten crits when we were missing also on the same turn. That's how that works. Wait, how much did I need? 65. Okay, so I think... Three, 4, 5. All right, now we're actually at 5. There we go. Okay. I knew that if I just went for tackles there, that there's no way I was gonna actually beat the fucking Kakuna. All right, let's try him now. Now we outspeed every turn. That's the important thing that we got at level 11. Level 11, we are no longer speed tied with Diglett. So we... Are you fucking kidding me twice? Remember what I said? Remember what I said? That we owed a lot of misses because we stopped missing against the wild Pokemon. So this is just, you know... God punishing me for the hubris of expecting to be able to beat a single fucking trainer Pokemon. We beat him! And then we get hit by Sand Attack and we literally never touch this Sandshrew ever again. Really? Just fucking finish the fight. Jesus. Also, I did not pay attention to how much XP I got for the Diglett. I can't remember. Around level 68 to 72 in your ROM? Hell yeah. Right, we're gonna do the same strat, Screech once and then tackle. So 190, that's actually really good. We'll be 80 plus. So the thing is that good crit. God damn it. Yeah, that was a Jesus take the wheel moment. Not gonna lie. Once we get access to Thunderbolt, I don't know why I used a second Screech. That was stupid. We were able to still fucking bring it out though. All right. Yeah, like I wasn't about to beat the Sandshrew there. But this is the fastest and easiest way to level up at this point. And I don't care about the money that I'm losing. Hiker and Rock Tunnel. That one actually shouldn't be that bad. Because we'll have Sonic Boom to be able to clear those guys out. Like, it's not going to be consistent in any fucking way. Again, I did not mean to use 2 Screeches there, but I'll take it. We weren't going to win that anyway. Like, Sonic Boom is going to hard carry for a long time. You'll die some more, I'm sure. Probably, because I think it's going to be a 3-hit KO. God damn it, I used Screech twice again. Okay. I keep accidentally using Screech twice. I wish we had Scratch. Also, by the time I get to that guy, I will have access to Swift as well. So I'll have Sonic Boom and Swift to be able to handle Pokemon at that point. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm never gonna hit ever fucking again. Hooray! This is still worth it, though. Like, yeah, at this point, we're out of money, so there's no actual... Outside of just the death counter growing, there's actually no downside to fighting this guy at this point. I absolutely adore when he misses my attacks, though. I love missing my attacks. That's so cool. Yeah, and I actually don't want to beat the fucking Sandshrew at this point. I might actually stop screeching the Sandshrew. Or maybe start only screeching the Sandshrew. Because, like, obviously... Getting 190 experience every fight, like, that's 3 times what I get from a level 6 Kakuna, which is not a common thing, right? And also takes a similar number of turns than it does for me to beat this Diglett and then subsequently die to the Sandshrew, right? So... yeah, even on fights like this, where it's taking him forever to actually kill me, this is still far more time effective as a way to gain experience and levels. Oh, we're at 15. So that's actually a really nice thing. We're actually getting to the point where we can 2-shot the Diglett. It's also a little bit unfortunate. Maybe actually stop screeching, because I kind of want to take more damage from the Diglett. Because the Diglett is guaranteed to do damage every turn, whereas the Sandshrew is not. Because he has access to Sand Attack. Oops. So I think I just go straight for Tackle. Alright. Finish him off now. Alright, 2 more levels. 2 more levels. Two more levels, we get Sonic Boom, and this becomes far more simple. Can't play a game on my phone or look at stuff while you stream? Wait, why not? Oh, because you don't have... I'm so used to having YouTube Premium that I forget that that's a thing. Yeah, I just pay for YouTube Premium every month. So I don't have that particular issue. Now we do this and this and this and this. Then we finish him off. This is why I do it a little bit early, because fucking tackle is shit all accurate. Just hit me. Just hit me. Just hit. I don't know why I'm attacking. Stop focusing on my accuracy. I already can't hit a fucking barn. Just hit me in the fucking face. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, YouTube Premium is like the one entertainment subscription that I have. Like, I don't have Netflix or Hulu or any of that shit. I only have YouTube Premium. I guess I have like a Twitch sub that I mainly keep because I like the creator, and that's mainly because he doesn't have like a Patreon or anything like that set up, because if I could, I would give him money without giving it to Twitch, because fuck Twitch. Stop throwing pocket sand and slap me in the face. Jesus. What is this? I have used Screech 20 times. I was gonna say, is this gonna be the fabled we get to fucking... we run out of Screeches? Are we gonna run out of Screeches before we do this? All right. Level 16, let's go. Only one more. All right, actually, let me see. How much? 725? Okay, so that's only four fights. I don't know why I was attacking. I was actually getting a little bit too close to knocking out the Sandshrew. Okay. 4 more fights. 4 more fights. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. Yeah, it's basically as soon as I get below 15 health, that's when I want to beat. That's when I want to actually go in for the kill on the Diglett. Very nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was fast. That was fast. I don't want the Diglett to crit against me like multiple times. All right, 15. No way you're doing this again. Just hit me. Just hit me. Thank you. All right, should need 2 more. Then we can actually win the fight. I wonder if I go for full Screeches, how much damage do I do against the Sandshrew? So I could actually, if as long as I don't miss like ad infinitum, I could actually beat the Sandshrew. This should level me up. Yep, there we go. And we got Sonic Boom. Hell yeah. Yep. All right, there we go. We did it. We got there. We can now beat Brock. Thank God. Yeah, there was no way that we were beating Brock before here. No shot. All right, easy peasy. Yeah, so knew that that would happen. Knew that Sonic Boom would two-shot. His Geodude only has 33 health. His Onix only has 36. So obviously that's a guarantee. And we now have a move that is very likely to one-shot pretty much, or not one-shot. It's like a guaranteed two-shot on pretty much everything. Especially since we still don't do enough damage to fucking kill it. I did not actually mean to use Sonic Boom again there. But Sonic Boom is, I believe, 80% accurate? No, 90. It's 90% accurate. So, you know, the fact that it missed twice against that Caterpie is, you know, normal. Totally normal. I almost lost to the fucking Ekans. I don't want to use a... I'd have to use 2 potions to fully heal. I don't wanna. Okay, so Sonic Boom carries us through Misty, most likely. I don't see Misty being that much of a threat to us. I probably should have done that the other way. Use Tackle first and then Sonic Boom against a Kakuna. Because, you know, the whole defense raising bit. Here's a question. Can I hit a level 5 or 6? Oh, come on. Can I hit a level 5 or 6 Spearow without killing it? Let's find out. Yes, potentially. Level 7 is too high. We want 5 or 6. I don't care about Jigglypuff at all. That is not a Spearow. Also too high level. Come on. There we go. Very nice. More than Blizzard Hydro Pump for me, 4 champ. Yep. Yep. It's fucking dumb. Should I get Mega Punch? The answer is no, because we can't learn it. Yeah, like, it's like, okay. I mean, okay, so to be fair. I'm gonna save because I can't remember the last time I saved. I think I did it as I was in the cave, but I can't remember. We are using these moves a hell of a lot more than they have. There's an argument to just do this, right? It's not a one-shot on each of them, but I can easily two-shot these, and it's a good chunk of XP. And we're going to need as much as we can get in this fight, or in this run, I think. die to a Sonic Boom. You do not. Perfect. I almost accidentally used a potion in battle. Speaking of, though, I do kind of want to use it out of battle. So, like, if you think about it, how many times does, for example, the Gyarados get to use Hydro Pump? It's usually one time per battle, because it either kills me or I kill it with Hydro Pump. Whenever we're fighting him, right? So it usually doesn't get too many chances. So the fact that we don't see very many misses is primarily because of that reason, right? Like, we just, the sample size is much lower. Been busy in lurk mode. Busy since last new patch for WoW came out. Oh, nice. I did not know that WoW had a new patch out. I have not paid attention to that game in quite a while. Get out of the way, you stupid bat. Get out of the way, you stupid bat. Alright, good. I didn't want to have to say it again. So what'd they add to the old World of Warcraft? They put in a new raid or something? Do we just beat these people? Probably not. I mean, like, the two trainers, yes. I mean, we are level 21. New raid season, hell yeah. Yeah, I have not paid much attention to the old World of Warcraft for... I mean, I started playing again when the new expansion came out, and I played for like a month or two, I think. And I was like, okay, I've had my fill of MMO mechanics for the next like 4 years. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. We were given an opportunity to win, and the game told me to fuck myself, and I missed. Hooray. I love this game. It's so good. So it basically, if we dodge... So we're basically fucked at this point, right? Yeah. Alright, I don't think that I fight Misty yet. Although, how the fuck do I beat the rival? He's gonna spam fucking Sand Attack, and I'm never gonna touch his Pokemon ever again. How do we do this shit? Yep. Fucking immediately. Yep, there it is. That's kind of what we come to expect from this fuck. February, March. I'm so glad I had to use 10 tackles to hit him once, twice. Ugh. It's so annoying, dude. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, having an electric Pokemon line that has no electric moves. We got past it without taking a sand attack. That's really good, actually. Oh, yay. We now have self-destruct. I'm so... Are you fucking kidding? He went for water gun twice. That's the one move that would have actually killed me. That was the one strat that he had. The one line that he had with his random ass AI, and he chose it twice. One in 4 and a 1 in 4. Hooray. Please just let me get past this asshole. Please just let me get past this asshole. Please just let me get past this asshole. Are you fucking kidding me? Use Tail Whip. All right, we got hit by 1, but we are in a much better place health-wise. Are you fucking kidding? 1 sand attack. I missed 7 tackles. 7 tackles. No, I missed 6 tackles. Sorry. Brain. Are you fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, it is insanely squishy. 40 HP, 30 base defense. It's not even a glass cannon. Because a glass cannon indicates that you could do damage. I'm gonna fucking lose it. So not only did I take a fuck ton of damage, I also got hit by a Sonic Boom. Or Sand Attack. Just never use it. Damn. I was about to say, just never use anything but Tail Whip, please. Who is... oh, 31. Like, at the... The problem is, leveling up doesn't actually help me in this. Okay, no sand attacks over half health. Wait. Of course, he fucking goes for the most damaging attack possible. Save for you! Stop it! Damn. Jesus Christ. We did it. But fuck. This asshole. It's like, hey, you know what? You actually have a chance to win this one. here, let me pick the actual optimal moves that I can possibly grab. Are you fucking kidding me? You have a 1 in 10 chance to miss. 1 in 10 does not equal 50-50. This is why I don't use Blizzard. By the way, for anybody, anytime that I have a Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam and Blizzard, this is why I don't use Blizzard. Blizzard has the same hit rate as Sonic Boom. We lose now, right? I hate. It's fine. Everything's fine. You are an asshole. Okay, level 20. When is the next move that we learn? 29, we get Light Screen. I don't think Light Screen actually helps me. Like, at all. And then the next move after that is 36. We get Swift, which I will have Swift long before I get to 36. Because the instant I get to fucking, the instant I get to Lavender Town, I'm gonna go down and grab the TM for it. So here's a question. What do we use Swift against? What do I use Swift against? I use Swift against... specifically talk about the Elite Four. I use Swift against what? What Pokemon in the Elite Four do we use Swift against? Jinx probably, unless I get my attack dropped. Although, do I? No, right? Because Thunderbolt's just going to be better. Nothing Thunderbolt doesn't hurt more. Not true, the Onyxes. But only the first Onyx. Because the second Onyx we're going to kill with the Ice Punch that we steal from the Hitmonchan. Do I have any other healing? I do not. Okay. Also, you could argue potentially the Dragonair as well. Because they resist it, right? I think anything that Thunderbolt hits for neutral or better damage, it does more damage than Swift. I think the only time that there's even a conversation... Will Swift damage more than Sonic Boom? Yes. Because Sonic Boom is a flat 20 damage. Ow, god damn it! Your claws! God damn it! Stop it! Lay down. Lay down. This little fucker, man. Will Swift do more damage than... That is a question. I think it will. So, the strat that I used in the Electrode run was we used Screech Swift. Now, the question that I currently have is, would it be better to, instead of Screech Swift, we have... Don't do it. Oh, you little shit. He tried. He tried to do the bullshit. He missed, but he tried. So I used Screech Swift strats in the Electrode run. My question is, does Toxic Swift do better? That's Dragon Rage. Yeah, Matt. That's Dragon Rage. Because I would just be able to set up Toxic turn 1, whereas with Screech I would have to use it for 3 turns to make it worthwhile. I'm gonna fight this guy and then I'm gonna go back to Misty. I'm not forgetting Misty. I just want as much XP as I can get. Like, we are 3 levels higher than we were the last time we fought her. Also, fuck you! What do you mean I missed, what was that, twice in a row? You're an asshole. Did I heal before? Did I not heal? Did I save before this fight? Can't remember. Did I save before this fight? Oops, didn't mean to click there. Oh my god, I didn't. I'm fucking stupid. You tried it again, you asshole! I'm so over it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop lowering my accuracy. I can't hit anything anyway, you assholes. Fuck. Actually, we have an escape rope. I keep forgetting that I have that, and that is a possibility, that you can just escape rope out of Bill's house. Okay, let's try this shit again. Please, for the love of God, don't. So, I would like to go over what happened in the last fight here. So first off, the Drowsy went for Disable, which is either a 1 in 3 or a 1 in 4. Second, the Disable hits, which is a 60% chance. Third, the disabled Sonic Boom, which is yet another 1 in 4. So we had a 1 in 3/1 in 4, because I can't remember how many moves he actually has. Then a 60%, which basically cuts that chance in half. And then another 1 in 4. To hit the optimal fucking choice. Also, hi, Taco. I'm losing my fucking mind. There we go. Okay. Hooray, I have her favorite TM. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Why am I not immediately healing? So we don't get Body Slam. Got here at the perfect time. Dude, it has been a fucking slog thus far. This run has been a trial. Go away. I should have saved. I don't know why I didn't save before this fight. Because of that. I just need one more. Just, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We did it. We got there. Oh, yeah. Me not saving before that fight was really stupid. Could you, like, not? Could you fucking not? Oh my God. Misclick self-destruct. I am being insanely careful about that. I am being so careful about that. Okay, so we didn't get... Okay. Never mind. It doesn't matter what I was about to say. Does not matter what I was about to say. It is now irrelevant. I'm trying so hard not to fucking use the full restore, because that is such a good resource. Just use Tail Whip. Thank you. And I just needed to get to this mart so that I could buy some fucking potions. Nugget. That's Dig. We don't sell that. Okay. Normally, I buy 5 of those. We're going to buy 7 this time because I'm about to use 2 of them right away. Jesus. Actually, I'll only use 1. I do want to use Dig. I want to teach that to Geodude so that I don't forget about that. Okay. Skip that fight because we don't learn Body Slam. Despite the fact that we are literally nothing but body. But, you know, that is whatever. We are so close. Actually, we are so close to the turning point for the mid-game. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights away from actually getting a move. 5 fights away from actually getting a move. And, like, a lot of those are... I just realized an issue that I'm going to have. Fuck. All right. Well, then. I think we're just going to pop the ether. I think we just pop the ether here. Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that we were running super low. Are you fucking kidding me? You're an asshole. And you use quick attack to finish me off, you shithead. It's fine, everything's fine. Ether, Sonic Boom. I hate you. Words cannot describe the amount of hatred that I have for you right now. Fucking sand attack. How much damage does Sonic Boom do to the Eradicate? I can't remember. I'm gonna check. Like, imagine having a level 26 electric type Pokemon against a level 19 Pidgeotto and not being able to immediately one-shot. Imagine a 7-level difference between a fast electric type Pokemon and a Pidgeotto and not being able to one-shot. Because of the horrific movesets in Gen 1. Fuck, I forgot to use the elixir, or the ether. I actually could have beaten the Kadabra there if it weren't for fuck you, Sand Attack! Everything's fine. Alright, let's Ether, Sonic Boom. Oh my god, wait, we're actually at a good health. Alright, I screech once. I said I screech once. And I tackle. And I tackle. Oh my god, we got past him. Well, we got past the Kadabra. I can still just roll like the 1% to miss multiple times with Sonic Boom and just get fucked anyway. Oh, it's done. It's been done. Get me the fuck off this boat. Hate this fucking boat. Normally, I love that boat because we get the best normal move in the game there, but unfortunately, oh, we can't get normal moves. We don't have access to good moves here. Not on Voltorb. We're never gonna hear this fucking song. Not today. Not for real. Super push. Not on the fucking Geodude, you moron. Alright, I'm gonna try to not use Sonic Booms here. Had Bubble Beam there. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Man, I'm so glad. I've used Tackle like 4 times in the last fucking 80 fights. And one of them was a... You're such a shit. Hey, this thing that you're very limited on right now, I'm gonna make it so that you have to use it. Get fucked. Yeah, and he doesn't have the same power point issue that I have. Please tell me I wasn't stupid. Okay, at least it was just the 2 fights. At least it was just the 2 fights. That was a 5% into a 5%. I missed 2 tackles in a row. Fuck you, game. Do these guys have good AI? Why weren't they using Thundershock at all? Weird. Also, who's blowing up my phone? No. Alright. I hope I saved. I actually don't remember. Thank God he didn't spam fucking... Sonic Boom. No way he lived on one. No way he fucking lived on one, you asshole. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Every single one of these fights is a fucking nightmare. I'm trying so hard to not go to that fucking Pokemon Center. I'm trying so hard to not go to that Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna go to all three. Fuck you. Of course I crit. Of course I crit! Well, this is why we get paralyzed heals. I might just pop the Polar Store, actually. No, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. Okay, so we got the first switch. Second switch? Nope. Please? Second switch? Yeah, alright, second try. Alright, you fuck. How do I deal with you? How do I deal with this guy? Dude. What the fuck? Are you serious? Well, we just gotta kind of hope that Sonic Boom does enough and that he doesn't do that. All right. Well, we almost got there. Okay, so I think Screech. Are you fucking kidding me? He goes for fucking Sonic Boom 3 times in a row. Damn it. I can't... I need... Do I just spam... If you don't use Toxic, get Thunderwave? Alright, let's just see what happens if we just... Alright, so we now have infinitely more health against the Pikachu. Ah! Yes! Light screen. I don't care. Get rid of self-destruct. We have a move. We have a move. Oh, it's done. We're done with this fucking town. Get me out of here. Dig. Heal. Heal me, please, for the love of fuck. I'm tired of not having PowerPoints. You know what the best part is? You know what the best part about all of this is? This next fight doesn't give a single fuck about Thunderbolt. Because they're all grass types. The first fight that we get... You know what? Fuck it. I'm using Thunderbolt anyway. That was a crit, by the way. Really? The 5 turn? Are you kidding me? Literally the max. Okay. Let's use the antidote. Let's go back and heal, because I don't have any healing items anymore, except for the full restore, which I could have used. I could have used the full restore. It's so funny. The first fucking trainer that we come across, once we finally have a move that we can use consistently and do a good chunk of damage, resist it with every single one of their Pokemon. Like, hooray, I'm so happy. Yay. Alright. Had I realized that I was just gonna one-shot everything that I came across, I would have not, Let's get our repels up front. Let's save. Let us use said repel. And fight this man. Okay. Oh no, now we have to deal with this. Oh shit, now we have to deal with this. Yeah, Super Potion's fine. That's still like the overwhelming majority of my health. You just have a Slowpoke, so you just died a Thunderbolt. You have grass types. Oh, hell. Thank God. Also, thank God that I still have another antidote. Oh, shit. I should have used the full restore instead of the antidote, because I have to use the full restore anyway. That was my bad. I fucked up there. It's not the end of the world. How many more people poison? Gonna be a 3-hit KO. Rock Throw kind of sucks. So each of them has 2 turns to do that. Except for the Graveler, who might have 4. Or 3, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it was really unfortunate that A, both Rock Throws hit. B, the second Geo... So, like, if we kill the first 2 Geodudes without seeing self-destruct, it doesn't really matter what the Graveler does, because I don't think the Graveler can do enough damage to us now. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, the unfortunate thing is, I don't have any more healing items. And we still have another trainer. And that trainer has a grass type. It's what? Meowth, Oddish, and Pidgey, I want to say. Which I was kind of hoping that the Pidgey would be the second one out. Thankfully, we just dodged both of the poison powders. Alright, get me the hell out of this fucking cave. Alright, now... First off, heal me, please, 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 please. Second off, give me the fucking TM. Gimme, 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 gimme. What level am I? 31? So yeah, it's another 5 levels, I think. Yeah, it would be another 5 levels before I learn Swift naturally. Getting rid of Tackle for it. Obviously, Tackle is just a worse... It's just worse in every single possible fucking way. Oh, we have a... Okay, so we have multiple 100% accurate moves now. Imagine a fucking world where we have multiple 100% accurate moves. Oh. I don't know why I don't know what I was doing there. At least it just fed us a whole ton of fucking XP. I don't care. I'm using Thunderbolt on you again. I don't care if it's bad, not very effective, whatever. Does not matter to me in the slightest. Lag spikes? Why? Oh, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Do we get really anything from here at all? While I'm over here and thinking, I could pick up. So the strongest normal type move that we do get access to is... I like how I grabbed Fly and then I didn't use it to move back faster. Seems to be Takedown. I'm hoping that they're lying to me and that we do learn Double Edge, because if we don't, this will be one of the only Pokemon that I've ever seen that doesn't learn the Double Edge TM. Alright, by the way, both of these are immediately going into Thunderbolt. For obvious reasons. So I am going to try to get the, to see if Double Edge works. If not, it's extra money that'll make up for the fact that we lost a whole bunch of money earlier on in the run. That has to be a mistake, right? Like, Double Edge, it's like Rest. And Toxic. I thought every Pokemon that could learn TMs could learn it. Which, that's just crazy that that's not the case. The good news is that that does make more... That does more than make up for the amount of money that I lost death cycling to the junior trainer in Brock's gym. Because we lost 1,600-ish dollars doing that, and we just got like either $6,000 or $7,000 for that because of the nugget next to it as well, right? Okay, so question: do we beat Giovanni right now? Oh wait. Do we beat Giovanni right now? He's got Onyx, Rhyhorn, and Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's the only one that we can hit with Thunderbolt, obviously. The nice thing is, because we are using Swift against these ground types, at least once I get a single Screech, are you kidding me? That is 9 missed. That is 10 missed Screeches in a row. 10 missed Screeches in a row. Most of them only after a single fucking set attack. Oh, I saved after the fight. Oh, I saved after the fight. Oh, thank God. That's not as catastrophic as I thought it was. Really? Just get me the fuck out of here. Just get me 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 out of here. I can't believe that I didn't ever save. Ever. That I never saved ever after getting out of Rock Tunnel. Hi, buddy. All right, so we managed to dodge that fight this time around. Stopped exactly on the tile. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so we learned also that we don't learn fucking Double Edge, which is crazy. I want to look up what Pokemon in Gen 1 do and don't learn Double Edge via TM. I feel like the do is basically 146, and then the don't learn it are the 4 Pokemon that can't learn TMs at all, and Voltorb Electrode. I feel like that might be what it is. Okay, so when I get back to that particular trainer, obviously I'm gonna save. Obviously I'm gonna save. Do I think I do still grab these. Because like I said, I am a little bit low on money relative to what I would normally be at this point. So this will make up for that. Um, like, I don't think that there was anything that I did wrong in that fight. I think that the issue was simply I got shafted by Sand Attack. Like, that's literally what it was. I got shafted by Sand Attack. I wanted to get a single Screech off on the Sand Slash. Maybe two if I got the first one, like, turn one. That way Swift would actually be doing decent damage to it. Because I don't think that Sonic Boom is the play for the overwhelming majority of Pokemon at this point. Like, I think that Sonic Boom is basically only going to be used against rock ground at this point. Any normal ground types, Swift is going to be doing more damage, especially after Screech or two. All right, let's try this again. I didn't grab Swift. I completely forgot. All right, well, we're going to try this with what we got. This makes Tackle far more dangerous. Okay, I think that Tackle is actually... Well, we just died. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think that Screech is, like, almost necessary for that particular fight. So we are going to dig out of here, because I fucked up. We're going to fly back to Lavender. Fortunately, this isn't, like, a big... Double Edge, we don't learn it. Like, here. Do not learn Double Edge. That's what I was saying, is I think that Voltorb Electrode is, like, one of the only Pokemon in Gen 1 that can learn TMs, but cannot learn Double Edge. Like, I cannot remember the last time that I saw a Pokemon, that I ran a Pokemon, where I could not learn Double Edge as a TM. I legitimately don't think that it's really a thing. Let's get back to that there fight. All right, now we have the actual moveset that we need. Of course, you use Swift right away. Or not Swift, Sand Attack, you fucker. Yep, that's basically what happened last time. We just got hit with Sand Attack, and then we just didn't fucking hit. We're gonna try 2 Screeches. Of course, he gets a Sand Attack off. Okay, so 2 Screeches makes it so that Swift is a 2-shot. Does not make it so that it's a 1-shot. Did not mean to Sonic Boom there. Alright, if I just go for Swift, it's like an 8-shot at this point. Swift does never miss. The problem is that if I want Swift to actually do damage, I need to hit with at least 1 Screech. Because we gotta remember, we're running off of a 30 base attack stat. We do not do physical damage, basically, at all. Spam Sand Attack. Yes! Fuck you forever. Holy shit. Please tell me I have a healing item. Please tell me I have a healing item. I do. I have a Hyper Potion. I will take it. The one time that I want them to spam Sand Attack. The one fucking time. God damn it, the crit. Okay, well then. You know what? I do not remember what this guy has, so we're going to save. I'm just going to go out, heal, and come back in. I 100% want to be at full health when I go against Giovanni here. Like, this is one of the few times that Giovanni is an actual threat. Like, most of the time, Giovanni, especially Giovanni 1, most of the time Giovanni 1 is just like, oh, whatever fight. He doesn't really pose much of a threat. Except for, like, maybe the Kangaskhan if it gets a Comet Punch off and it crits. It's, like, the only time that it's really a threat. But with this guy... Voltorb's going to have some problems. Voltorb's going to have some problems. All right. You. Oh my god, he went for Rage turn 1. That is incredibly good for us. Holy shit, that's huge. Hey, if you could, like, not do damage to me, that'd be great. Kangaskhan, I was about to say, Kangaskhan is probably a 2-hit KO. Alright, so we actually got incredibly lucky there. If the Kangaskhan had gone for an attack, we probably died. Because I'm pretty sure he also has Bite. And if we got bitten by the Kangaskhan there, we were fucked. Like, that would do so much damage. We 1000% skip Erica's gym right now, right? There's, like, actually no way that we fight Erica right now. Man, getting Rock Slide on this guy would be actually insane. It would be really nice. But we don't learn any of those moves. Okay, so we just sell all these. Tri-Attack too. Yeah, well, actually, Tri-Attack and Swift, I think, have the same damage in Gen 1. I think they're both 60. Tri-Attack might be 80. But Tri-Attack also does not have a secondary effect. Not in Gen 1. So we either go Calcium or Protein here. Carbos, I don't give a single fuck about. We are going to outspeed the vast majority, the overwhelming majority of Pokemon. Iron, I think, doesn't really help us that much just because our defense is so low that I don't think that we're going to be able to get it up high enough to make that much of a difference, regardless. So it's either we go with Calcium and we try to boost our special, which I think is the way to go. I think we literally want to do this. I'm only going to buy 4, though, because I need to have enough, I need to save enough money for the guys, the things. The max repels. That's the word I wanted. Yeah, there's not really even anything else that I could sell. It's like, oh no, I could get like $25 for selling the fucking Paralyze Heal. Alright, imagine, if you will, me actually remembering to pick this up. I haven't done that in a long time. I usually come in here, pop my first repel, and be like, fuck, I don't have another one. Vengeance. Vengeance for the pain and suffering you've caused me, you fuck. Die. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Alright, so we're not... Thunderbolt is not beating an execute. Really? Even this guy's annoying. He's not a threat, but he's still annoying. Shut up before I smash your face against these gravestones, you dick. Some constat that forgets to put those points into anything else. That's not a... It's like all dex. But even that, it's like... It's not even dex, because it's just... You know what it is? He dumps con and strength, and he puts it all into initiative somehow. He dumped all of his stats into initiative. That's what it is. It's like, I don't know how the fuck you managed to do this, but it was not a good play, my dude. Oh, so I started, speaking of Pathfinder, I started a new Wrath playthrough, just a casual one, that I might actually play off stream. It's on core difficulty, not unfair. And I'm not gonna allow any, oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker used 2 Leers, hit me with a bone club, and one-shot me. Wait. I didn't save before the... When did I save? Was it before the rival fight? Is that when I saved last? Alright, we have a safety save there. I can't believe I died to that. I can't believe I fucking died to that. I can, because it's this fucking game. Okay, it's just here. That's not that bad. Alright. Kind of forgot that there was a whole ass Marowak that I needed to fight. So the limitation for the playthrough that I'm... You know what? I'm just gonna try to Thunderbolt. Oh, it was a crit. But that does mean that it's more likely to just kill than anything else. Anyway. Or it's more likely to 2-shot than anything else. Have you done a core Last Aslantean? No. I've literally never touched Last Aslantean in my life. No, what it is it's going to be a run where everybody goes legend. Like, it's not meant to be like a super challenge run. It's just supposed to be a stupid fun one. Everyone goes legend, but they are never allowed to overlap classes. So if any single one of my companions has even a single level in a class, none of the others can take a level in that same class. This includes prestige classes. So, like, my main character is going... it's a... I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like a primal druid. It's like the druid that focuses on, like, enlarged person. And, are you fucking kidding me? I got paralyzed. You dick! Oh, I still have one more paralyzed heal. Hell yeah, get fucked. Like, I'm not gonna be... Did I run out of... Wait, what? Oh, I never used the other repel. Alright, well, at this point, I'm just gonna use the small one. Oops. So I took one level in the Primal Druid. And then he's going Cavalier Druid, is what the play is. I hate this. Alright, we beat him. And then it's like, okay, what classes do, like, obviously Sela is a paladin. What would be the other class that we would give to Sela, right? Like, and I'm also trying to keep them as thematically relevant to the character as possible. So, like, obviously, Greybor is a Slayer. And then for his second class, he's going to be an Assassin, which is a prestige class, so he only gets 10 levels in that. But I think I might go Dragon Disciple for him for the next 10. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't really thought too much into it. I kind of started it, played for like an hour and a half, and then got distracted and completely forgot. It's just interesting because, like, there's like 3 companions that have levels in Paladin. You have Trevor, who has like, what, 2 levels in Paladin, which are useless. You have Galfrey, who is also a Paladin. And then you have Sela, obviously. What do we do next? Actually, wait, let me think about this for a second. Now that we have finished that, we can go to Saffron, clear out Silphco. What does Silphco get us, though? What does it actually get us? Silphco gets us a Lapras to go to Cinnabar, but only after we beat Koga. Do I just go down and fight Koga? That might be the play. The play might be go down, fight Koga, come back up, go through Silphco, go through Sabrina's gym. When do we go back to Erica? That's another question. When do we go back to Erica? What is her ace? It's the Vileplume. What level is it? I always overestimate her levels because she's always so much more dangerous than she has any right to be. Erica Gen 1. $29. Okay. I always think it's like 33 or something like that for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it might be because of... No, it can't be because of Yellow, because I haven't played Yellow since I was a kid. In Yellow, her Gloom and Weepinbell are level 32. So yeah, we have a 29 Victreebel, a 24 Tangela, and a 29 Vileplume. Wait, the Tangela only has Constrict and Bind? That's interesting. I did not realize. I did not realize. But yeah, we do not go there. When do we go there, though? Maybe after Koga? I think we do Erica before we... I think we do Erica before we go to Cinnabar. Why do I have an awakening? When did I accidentally grab an awakening, and what am I missing because I grabbed it? This actually is nice because it stopped me. I would have passed over that. Yes, we got the extra full restore. We need the extra full restore. I am so tired of being so low on every healing item on the planet. Okay, so the first question is, do we actually beat the level 38 Hypno? We are going to be out fucking leveled by it. Oh my god, I do no damage. Holy shit. Oh, that's going to be bad for this fight. All right, let's give this fight a shot. Let me see how it works. Okay. Damn. That was that a headbutt and a psychic, and that was a 2-shot? Does psychic ever not 1-shot? Let me scream. All right, so we don't win that fight. Long and short of it, we don't win that fucking fight. Okay. God damn. Do I just have to pray that I don't get psychicked? There's no way that's the only option. Like, wait, how the fuck do we get past that? Wait, let me think about this for a second. Actually, while I think about that, we're gonna fight other traders. Thank you for poisoning me turn fucking 1, you dick. Swift should not even do half. Are you kidding me? I lost to this fight. Okay, I never lose to that fight. That's insane. I can't believe I'm thinking about using Screech on a fucking Kadabra. Like, how bad do you have to be to need to lower a Kadabra's defense? Like, what the fuck? Oh, good. And then he just undoes it because fuck me. Yeah, not even to be able to 1-shot. We have to Screech to get it to be a 2-shot KO. $18. Okay. I was like, am I gonna have to fucking like fly to the Pokemon Center that's literally 5 feet to my right? I can't believe that even after 2 Screeches. Two Screeches, that's a -4 on defense. And 2 Swifts, that's all the damage I was able to do. That's crazy. And I don't think I saved before that fight either. Did I? I did. Okay, good. This is insane. Maybe I do go back to Silphco, because I feel like I'm just getting like absolutely pummeled by every single one of these fights. I'm gonna try Silphco. It's a little scary because, like, obviously you got Rival 5. How bad is Giovanni for us this time around? So we have Nidorino, which we could just kill with we could just kill that with Thunderbolt. And then it's Rhyhorn or Onyx, I can't remember which. You're such a bitch. Oh, you're such an asshole. All right. So I think it's an Onyx. Onyx dies to Sonic Boom eventually. Probably gonna be like a 4 or 5 hit KO at this point, but it is still a thing. Obviously the biggest issue is going to be the Nidoqueen. The fucking healing. Give me the healing items as well as the free healing stuff. Okay, let's not run right into that guy. That would be a bad idea. Let us, in fact, go back up to floor 10. Down here, we fight this Machoke. We kill it relatively easily. Hoping this one-shots. Definitely with a crit. Okay. Let me use the Carbos. Even though I'm not, like, trying super hard to get Carbos. Like, I'm never gonna buy a Carbos in this run, I don't think. I will still use them, right? If I run across one. Do we stand any chance against Rival 5? I think if we can get to Thank you for using Quick Attack 2 turns in a row, you dick. Fuck. And there, we died precise, like, exactly to Leech Seed. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, game. This game sucks. This game sucks. I can't believe that Death 53 was to Leech Seed. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. I was worried about the execute being just absolutely insanely impossible to beat. Alright, so we saved a bit of damage there. Got past the Growlithe without any damage. I mean, oh yeah, there we go. That was the solution. How did I not think of that? The solution was to just crit. Just crit forever. That was the solution. Understood. Man, I'm so glad I used 2 turns to set up Screech so that my Switch could do more damage so that I could do the thing and I could beat him, and oh my god, it's so cool! This game's awesome. This game's great. I love this game. That works too. Let's fucking go. Just only ever use Reflect, damn. Damn it. Okay, at least I woke up and I was able to beat him relatively early. All right, so we're just gonna go straight Screech. Recovers great. I love seeing recover there. Confusion sucks, but we still don't kill him. 3 Screeches against an Alakazam, and we can't kill it with a physical attack. This is how trash our stats are. This is how absolutely abhorrent our stats are. We cannot one-shot an Alakazam at -6 defense. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Okay, so that tells me that going to -6 is useless, right? That's great. That sucks, actually. That sucks a lot. We just took a ton of fucking damage. Oh, good. Studspore. I'm so happy that we have Studspore. Oh my god. That's so cool and awesome and great. Okay. I think that we don't win this fight. We are needing such an insane amount of things to go right for us. Couple more levels. Does that actually make a difference? What level am I? 39. Toxic. The problem is... Well, okay, so here's the thing. What Pokemon in that fight would a couple of levels made a difference on? And by a couple, I'm not saying 2. I'm saying less than 5. Less than 5 levels. What Pokemon would have made a difference? Would that have made a difference on? We weren't close enough to one-shotting any of them. Alakazam one-shot after the Screech. That's like the one, because obviously you're multiplying the damage. That's true, but think about this, though. You need to get through the execute without being put to sleep, without being leech-seeded, without being stun-spored. Right? Without draining forever. You then have to survive an Alakazam for 3 turns. 4 if you're paralyzed. 4 at a minimum if you're paralyzed, right? That's assuming you never get fully paralyzed. Like, the very fact that we were able to get to that point was insanely lucky. That's the problem. Like, we're not realistically going to be able to replicate that. Level 45, you went easy. The reason that I'm not overly confident in that is because we would still need to get... Oh, nice. We got a paralysis off of him. By the way, the reason I'm not getting rid of the poison is because I'd rather be poisoned than paralyzed coming into this fight. Because, like, the majority of the time, I'm not going to be able to one-shot any of these guys. And being paralyzed just is a death sentence against Bellsprouts, because their AI will just spam rap against you after a certain point. So now we go back and we heal. I did not mean to go down to Fuchsia, but whatever. Okay, so if we get to level 45, I don't know if that's going to be enough to one-shot the Pidgeot yet. It might, but I don't think it... Like, if I were to put a bet on it, I would say that level 45 does not allow us to one-shot the Pidgeot yet. I think it's very, very close, but I don't think it gets there. No to the Growlithe. We're doing like a little over half damage to Growlithe without a crit. So we 100% don't one-shot the Growlithe at level 45. So that's still going to be a 2-hit KO. Don't Stun Spore. Okay, good. That's fine. The Growlithe. Then it's the Execute. And the Execute is the big problem. Because, like, we just don't have a good way to counter it, honestly. You have a Hyper Potion? What the fuck? You're just a basic ass fucking trader. What do you mean you have a Hyper Potion? Oh shit, there's a whole ass other Pokemon here. Oh fuck. Okay, good. Good. Alright, get me out of here. And then, like I said, so level 45, we should, if we can get to the Alakazam, and if we can get 3 Screeches off, we will one-shot the Alakazam. But those are 2 pretty big ifs. I actually don't know what we would need to do to make that fight consistent. Without, like, leveling up to an insane degree. Thunder Wave? What would we replace with Thunder Wave, though? Sonic Boom, I guess? I guess at this point, Sonic Boom is kind of useless. Well, not against rock types, though. Screech and Swift? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we don't beat Erica right now. Well, let me try just spamming Thunderbolt. Let me just try one more time. This time, instead of trying to go for Swift Screech strats, I'm just gonna spam Thunderbolt. Yeah, that doesn't do shit. All right, hooray, we lose. Let go, you fucker. And then the Vileplume just kills me. Yeah, Petal Dance kills me. Petal Dance probably kills me from like half or more health. Okay, so we run away from this fight as well. We did get a level out of that gym. Hooray! Hooray! We got a level. Woo! Go beat the Coughings at Koga's gym. There's no trainer that has Coughings. So the trainers that we have left in Koga's gym, one of them is the 38 Hypno. One has the Arbok and Sandslash that killed us last time. And that one blocks off the rest of the gym. Even past that, you have I think the other trainers all have Arboks, Sandslashes, and then the final one has a Drowsy and Hypno team. The only Coughings in Koga's gym are on Koga himself. We are I don't want to do... No, we're not going to come here. Okay, so what the fuck do I do? I could go fight the fighting dojo. Like, that is something that I have not done in a very long time. The overwhelming majority of the runs, there's no point. Also, I don't know why I haven't done that yet. But, like, everything in this place has really shit special. So, Thunderbolt is going to kill the vast majority of the Pokemon in here. So, we could just use this as a way to clear out and get a lot of... a good chunk of XP. So, actually, I am starting to like the idea of Thunder Wave a bit more. It's not ideal. All right. I can use one of these as my fucking strength Pokemon. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go grab it. I don't have to teach the TM. I don't know why I'm going back into the city so that I can fly away. Alright, I'm like 3 levels higher than the last time I went into Koga's gym. I'm gonna try it again without it at first. Because obviously once we teach Thunder Wave, we're kind of stuck with it. Okay, there we go. We beat him. Oh no, we're not locked out of the rest of it. Okay. So yeah, this guy, he's got 2 Arboks and a Sandslash. Arboks are still not quite a one-shot. Oh man, should I learn Explosion? Use 2. God, the double sand attack sucks. Double sand attack into glare. Fuck, man. If I didn't have... Okay, so actually, that's good. Because the other guy doesn't have 3 Pokemon. So the other guy only has 1 Arbok and 1 Sandslash. I just can't remember what order they come out in. So you have 1 of each. The guy below him has a Drowsy and a Hypno, which... They're lower level... I think the Hypno's only level 34? Not 38. Thank God we didn't get glared. Although I did take a good chunk of damage. Do we have any healing? A hyper potion. Fuck it. I'm still like almost able to full heal with us. Well, it's 2, right? I would need 2 super potions. Thunderbolt is a 2-shot. Okay. And then I think Thunderbolt is still just the best thing to do here. Okay, we beat... Okay. 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 Wait. Okay. So now we just have to beat Koga. I feel like we probably one-shot the Coughings, hopefully. By the way, if you haven't noticed, we're not fucking finishing this run today. That's not gonna happen. We're not gonna beat 1, 2, 3, 4 gym leaders, multiple rival fights, a Giovanni, and the Elite Four in 20 minutes. That's not happening. Also, the fact that we still don't one-shot is horrific. Am I going to stream Pokemon one more time this week? No, it'll be next Tuesday. We actually got really close there. I think that's definitely a thing that we can do here. Yeah, we'll just pick up next Tuesday and finish it off then. Because yeah, my extra stream that I thought I was gonna have ended up... You asshole. Ended up not being a thing, unfortunately. Thank God. Okay, so the Muck actually didn't do any damage to me, which is really nice. How... Motherfucker lived on 1 again. Yes! Alright, good. Okay, so first off, we now have Toxic, which is potentially one of the moves that we're going to use. We also can now Surf. So once I get a Pokemon that can Surf, which I can just go into the... Pidgeot will make you gain 1 level. Damn. Yeah. Alright, so what are we at? So that would actually put us at 45. Alright, let's see if you're correct. Let's see if your guesstimation was accurate. Do we beat Rival 5 at level 45? Where the hell am I? Oh, that was... Yeah, that was... Yeah, I don't know why I got confused on what this place looked like. Thought I accidentally went to floor 6 for a second. Okay. We do one-shot the Pidgeot now. Without a crit. Still not on the Growlithe, but I expected that. Okay, that's fine. We're still at full health. 1. That crit fucking sucks. Okay, and then we just got crit twice by the Alakazam and died. Alright, hooray! Like, oh my god, we got to the Alakazam without taking any damage. Crit, crit, dead. Cool! Thunderbolt, maybe? Yeah, I'll try Thunderbolt this time around. Alright. Use Reflect again. Fuck! Alright, so it's slightly less than half. Fortunately, this Blastoise basically doesn't have... Oh my god, I almost died because I was paralyzed. $45, you said it? You did! You called it! You called it! You win! Nothing. Except for a slight amount of recognition. Welcome to life! You could be right and still get shit all for it. What does this guy have? He's got Cubo, Drowsy, Marowak, right? Man, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Please stop. Literally do anything else. Just spam. Yes. Okay, good. Holy shit. All right, that could have been bad. Well, time to use the max potion. We are very quickly... We have consistently run out of healing items throughout this entire run. Okay, so as mentioned, Nidorino does not get one shot, even though I'm 9 levels higher than it is. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, he used the guard spec. Oh, shit. Okay, so we now know that Sonic Boom does, like, 1/8 of his fucking health and damage. Toxic or Toxic. So I want to try without it a couple of times. Rage is good. It's like the best thing for us to see. 2, 3. Then he uses guard spec. Okay. 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 So if I learn Toxic, let me just think this through real quick. If I teach Toxic right now, and I'm using Toxic against the Rhyhorn, I would get rid of Sonic Boom. So the problem with that strat is Toxic doesn't do shit all to help against the Nidoqueen. Sonic Boom either. And Screech. All right, we'll try this. We'll see how this goes. Missed, good. Kangaskhan, Thunderbolt, Guard Spec is fine. Swift kills. Toxic. Even just Swift is better than Sonic Boom. Against the Nidoqueen, probably. Yeah, that's the problem, is that she's got body slam. Okay. I do think that Toxic was the play. I do think that that is correct. What's TM26? Earthquake. Why can't I learn Earthquake? Boo. All right, yeah, we're going to get rid of Sonic Boom. I am going to save. Take less damage on Rhyhorn by luck. That's the winning. Yeah, probably. Or critting. Well, because no, we didn't take any damage on the Kangaskhan or the Nidorino either, did we? Fuck off, really? Jesus. If I'd survived that round, I would have beat him. Damn. If we had gotten a tail whip that last round, we would have won. But basically only a tail whip. Did I save after teaching talk? I did, okay. Good. Not good. Getting our defense lowered is like actually really bad for us here. Just look how much damage we're fucking taking. Okay, I do have more health. But we only got one Screech. Tail Whip. We're having to rely on a lot of luck to get past this fight. And I do think that a couple of extra levels probably help with this. But unless I go down... I could skip this for now. Go down, fight through Blaine's gym. I don't think that we beat Blaine right now. Fuck, he used Guard Spec turn fucking 1. That sucks. Okay, wait. We have a lot of health here, and I don't think that we've had... No way! We missed, and then he turned 1. We were in such a good place. If I had gotten... Oh my god! Oh my god! We would have won. If we hadn't missed the fucking Screech, we would have won. Alright. I'm leaving. Like, the last 4 fucking attempts have been like, if only this didn't happen. If only that didn't happen. If only blah, 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 blah. Once you have that happen like 5 times in a row, you need to just go and do something else at that point. Oh, shit. Wait. Here, let me just fly back. I have way too many things in my inventory. I need to fix this. I love that it has the fucking Rattata sound in the fucking background music whenever this song comes on. Card key I don't need anymore. And that is everything. Okay. I can actually just toss the Awakening, I'm gonna be honest. I legitimately don't know what I didn't grab instead of that. Like, there's something that I usually grab in Pokemon Tower that I did not this time, and I don't know what it was. Oh, that's right. I ended up using just a normal Repel. Skull Bash? Yeah. Yeah, hey, would you like to learn a move where you're vulnerable for a turn and do basically no more damage than fucking Swift? No, in fact, I think I'm okay on that. I appreciate the offer, though. I didn't beat Erica. That's fine. We can come back to this. We can come back to this. All right. This is so the reason that I'm not going and fighting Erica right now is because we did have all of that extra time left on the old repel. So I was able to take advantage of that. That might save us a repel use in here. I'm not actually sure. I'm also not sure if we can actually use that calcium or not. All right. Nope, we did not. Nope, we were unable to save an extra repel. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Is that the closest that any Pokemon game has had two rare candies next to each other? I'm actually a little bit curious about that. Because, like, you have one literally... You can almost fit them both on screen. You can. You can have them both on screen at the same time. I don't think that there's ever been another time, like, outside of, like, later generations where, well, I mean, like, I guess some generations, like, here, have all of the candies in the world because we want to make it so that everybody can be level 100 by the time you get to the second gym. I don't know why I did all that to get a TM that I can't use. That was kind of dumb. But, like, I'm thinking, I don't know why I healed either, because I don't think I had taken any damage or anything. But, like, even then, you might have, like, the small or medium candies that are relatively close together, but I still don't think that you actually get the rare candies that close together. Right? Dude, the fact that I'm only doing half damage to these Ninetales when I'm 10 levels higher than them is crazy. Oh, good. Am I about to beat myself to death because I'm confused? No. Okay, good. That flamethrower did, like, nothing. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm like, so we have Giovanni 2. We have Erica. There is obviously the rest of Blaine's gym that we're working through right now. I think at this point we could probably beat Erica. Maybe. Maybe, possibly, probably. You say that. You say that. We weren't that much lower level than we are now when we got our ass handed to us by her. Like, fairly recently. You only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon, right? If you only have 1 or 2 Pokemon, we could take you. Alright. We have to go back and heal because we are out of healing items, I'm pretty sure. We might, like, have a full restore, but I kind of want to save that. I am the dumbest person. I did not save before I started this fight. Good crit. Double good crit. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. No, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck. A, because I didn't save before this fight. But B, because this run has kicked me in the balls over and over and over again. I'm taking the fucking win. Alright, we're also going back and we're going to fight Erica now. Let me turn this off. I know that my alarm's about to go off. I don't care. Alright, so all we needed was 3 crits in a row to beat Blaine. By the way, if we got hit by takedown, or does he have takedown or double edge? Regardless, if we got hit by that, I think we died. I don't know why I'm saving in front of this trainer instead of actually Erica, but you know, it is what it is. It was takedown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we got hit by takedown, we died. I think we probably survive a fire blast. Maybe. Oh my god, we still don't even do half. We are 20 levels higher, and we don't do half. Thank God for the crit. Thank God for the crit. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright. So the reason I wanted to do that is because we are about to go, and I wanted to make sure that I got this rare candy before we did. So all we have left, the only the only required trainer that we have access to now is Giovanni 2. We're gonna come here, we're gonna heal, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. So next week we will come back, we will do this, finish Giovanni 2, finish Sabrina, because we have him, Sabrina, Giovanni's gym, and then the Elite Four. That's what we have left. Which, considering how bad this run has been so far, might actually, oh, I should probably pause the timer, might actually be an entire other stream. But before then, tomorrow we're gonna be doing more God of War Ragnarok. Last week we did a whole lot, an excessive amount, you might say, of side questing in Vanaheim. I did not expect to find a whole ass other area that was as big as the area that we had already gone through. But we did finish most of the things there, and we finished all of the things there that I currently care about. So we're going to be leaving Vanaheim, and we're going to be going back and continuing the story. I don't know what's coming up next, so we're just going to kind of play that by ear. I know that there's a second Atreus section. I know that he goes back to Asgard to try and like trick Odin and all that, but I don't know when that happens. That might be what's coming up next. I don't know. So we'll be doing God of War Ragnarok tomorrow. Thursday I'm off as always. Friday and Saturday more Loader Woder. I'm hoping to finish the Midnight Isles on Friday. That way on Saturday we can get back to the main campaign. So yeah, that's the play for the rest of the week. If you haven't done so, I haven't said this in a minute. If you look up at the top of the screen, you'll see that we currently have a YouTube subscriber goal. If we can get up to 500 YouTube subscribers, I will play Elden Ring. I have never beaten a Souls-like game in my life. I usually rage quit them after only a couple of hours. So it will be very entertaining. If you enjoyed the pain of this of today, that will probably be that times like 1,000. So if you enjoyed the stream today and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that we can get to that. Also like the stream and all that good stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.